Alright, so two things make me happy. First is when it's weekend, and second, it's when it's a new week. A new week because I know a lot is going to happen and I have enough privilege to grab everything that is made available for me this week. This is VNTV and this is Social Media Trends. We're coming to you from our studios here in Accra, Ghana. My name is Kelvin FMK. Follow us on our various social media handles and let's get interactive. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for you to get a repost of all the exciting programs we have right here on VNTV, the powerhouse of entertainment. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and download our app from the Google Play Store so you can easily access us wherever you are all around the world. We are actually the big issue right now. VNTV, the powerhouse of entertainment. If you not get our app and you use Android device, bros, sis, I beg you for make word. Ghana man will talk say make word right now. Okay, social media trends. So over the weekend we went to church. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Can somebody say hallelujah? So yes, we went to church. It was all about the launch of the album Baba God by Ivan Q, a Ghanaian gospel artist. I would say a sensational Ghanaian gospel artist. VNTV was right there at the Glorious Temple ICGC in Nungua, Accra, Ghana to take coverage of the Baba God album launched by IVQ. We spoke to IVQ herself and as well as Pastor Telford, who happens to be her manager. So we want you to check out the highlight of this launch.
IVQ. Keep on watching VNTV.
It's all about the launch of the album Baba God by IVQ. I have the man behind the star, which is the manager of Ivy right here, Pastor Telford. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Sir, please tell us a quick one about Ivy. Who is Ivy? IVQ.
Ivy is a passionate worshipper and a praise and worship leader in ICGC Glorious Temple, and she's come out with 2 singles, and this is her maiden full album. Yes. So Ivy is someone who sings, and when she sings, it's followed by signs and then wonders.
It's all about the launch of the album Baba God by IVQ. I have it right here. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. And yourself?
I'm awesome. You are looking good.
Thank you.
First and foremost, who are you wearing tonight?
Who am I wearing? Sarah Stevens.
Okay, amazing, amazing. So let's talk a bit about Baba God, the album launch. What is the inspiration behind Baba God?
Baba God is a traditional song. You know, the rhythm, the instruments we use is a traditional instrument. So I wanted something, you know, in the industry we have the instruments, but this time around I wanted something traditional. Yeah, so all the instruments in Baba God is a traditional. We have the flute, the talking drum, gourmet, percussion, you know, it gives a feel. Yes. All right, so that was a brief about the launch of the album Baba God by Ivan Q. Amazing music right there. Yes, that's to tell you that even in Ghana right here, people worship God like crazy. Amazing tracks right there. I'm sure when it's out online, we'll bring to you details on how you can actually purchase and support the IVQ ministry. Well done to her. Now, away from IVQ's story, let's talk a bit about still in the Christian and religious stuff and all that. So the rape allegation against Pastor Biodu, which is being termed as the Koza saga, is still ongoing. Now, mind you, a brief background about this particular story is the fact that a couple of weeks ago, the Christian Association of Nigeria have not been really outspoken about their support or not towards Pastor Biodu. But as it stands, they've officially come out to say that they are supporting Pastor Biodu. So the Christian Association of Nigeria are currently saying that they stand beside Pastor Biodu. That is to tell you they are not standing beside Timi's wife, right? So we just have this clear. So if the Christian Association of Nigeria is standing by Pastor Biodu, regardless, I mean, it explains a lot, but at the end of the day, people are still talking about it. People are still waiting for the investigation that is currently ongoing, so they will know who is actually at fault, if Timi's wife is lying or Pastor Biodu is lying. But at the end of the day, the Christian Association of Nigeria is saying they are supporting Pastor Biodu. We're going to see how that pans out in the coming days because, well, yes, let's just wish them all the best on this particular one. Now, away from the Koza saga,
Tonto Dikeh is back in the news again. I'm sure pretty much this time around, she wouldn't want to, left to her alone, she wouldn't want to come on the news, but one way or the other, when something is happening in a circle, she definitely has to be involved. So we're talking about Blessing Osom, right? Then I pronounce, yeah, Blessing Osom, who happens to be Tonto Dikeh's ex-best friend, because that is what social media is terming it right now. Tonto Dikeh's ex-best friend appreciates Tonto Dikeh's ex-husband, Churchill, for giving her 3 million naira gift on her birthday. And we all know that when the Tonto Dikeh and Churchill saga came up, it seems she did not only lose her husband, she lose her best friend as well. And Blessing is actually happy, and she's thanking and she's saying that Churchill is indeed a good man, regardless of what people are saying about him on social media. And I'm sure when she made that post, she was referring to Tonto Dikeh, yes. So regardless of what Tonto Dikeh says about Churchill, she feels that Churchill is a very good-hearted man, because he gave her 3 million naira as a gift for her birthday, and she's super excited. Mind you, social media users, especially fans of Tonto Dikeh, did not take that easy with her. They went on a page after she posted that to call her a betraying friend, a backbiting friend, every negative name they can actually put together. Tonto Dikeh's fans went on social media to blast Blessing. But the latest right now is that she received 3 million naira from Churchill. I mean, regardless of their blasting, the girl has 3 million in her account, so their blasting will not even take a penny out of that account. We wish them all the very best on that particular one. Now, away from that, let's talk a bit about a legend. I call him a legend. Pretty much very soon I'll be bringing his bio on the biography. I'm talking about Baba. Yes, Two-Face Idibia. Now, we all know that Two-Face Idibia is married to Annie, and their love story has indeed been that of celebrating marriage in the past couple of years. Now, we've not heard any saga. I mean, the saga that was resolved years back, but now they're actually living as a family, and they're super, super excited. Now, the thing is, Baba reacted to the fact that Alex Ekubo, who happens to be one of Nigeria's finest actor, kissed his wife on set in a movie, and he was being asked what was his reaction, what does he think about his wife, his beloved wife, kissing one of the finest actor, Alex Ekubo. And he's like, you know, it's their job, so he doesn't really care that much. He knows it's a job and there's no string attached. I mean, it takes a courageous man to actually say that, because even some women who happen to be in the movie industry, they are not so comfortable. I mean, their husbands or their spouse are not so comfortable with they playing romantic scene. But here's the case where Baba is okay that his wife Annie is kissing actor Alex Ekubo. He's like, yeah, it's their job, so he understands that part of the job. So for those of you thinking that Two-Face might be angry because Annie kissed Alex in a movie or that, no, the man is super okay, because he can actually have a lot of booty girls dancing in front of him in his music video, and she will be okay, right? So I think it's a 50-50, it's a win-win thing, right? So let's wish them all the best on that particular one. So away from Baba, let's talk a bit about Ricardo Cordero Bello. Yes, you know, these two people, they used to be in the same label. I actually tend to miss their names, but Cordero Bello is saying that he wants to become more richer than he already is. That is to tell you that he's rich and he wants more. He wants money that will not give him will give him sleepless nights. I don't know how to term this, but I was surprised when I saw the post. He said he wants God to give him money that will not give him peace of mind. I don't understand how come you can get to a certain level, I mean, in wealth, and you won't have peace of mind. I don't know if it's a typographical error, but what is written there is he wants a money that won't give him peace of mind. That means the money is like stupendously rich. So yes, Cordero Bello is saying he wants to be richer than he is, and I'm pretty sure that his fans can actually help him achieve that, because when he releases songs and you all fall in love with the songs, you promote the song, the guy gets more gig, he's getting richer, right? So I think it's a 50-50 thing. Yes, let's all try and support him. Finally, on today's social media trends, my best part of the news all the time is the Big Brother Naija. Pepper them. 2 people have left the house already, and in my heart I'm crying, because I knew a lot of people were rooting for what is her name, Kimopra, yeah, that's her name. A lot of people were actually rooting for her, but at the end of the day, she's been evicted, she and Ella. And some fans are not happy, others are extremely happy, because their favorite is still in the house. So we're wishing them all the very best. Now, mind you, Don Jazzy came out to give his reaction to this particular Big Brother Naija, the eviction of these 2 housemates. He is saying that ladies being evicted out of the Big Brother Naija is to show that women don't cooperate, like they don't come together to push their own, they don't support their own. So the judge is saying that more ladies leaving the Big Brother Naija Pepper Dem edition is as a result of women not cooperating together to actually boost themselves or take themselves to the next level. Because in the house, it seems the guys are more united than the ladies. I think that is exactly the point Don Jazzy is coming from. The guys are more united than the ladies in the house. You see the ladies, I don't know if they're trying to beef each other, they're trying to show each other who has the biggest hips. We all know some of them in there has some implants even on their eyebrows. Some of them have their implants even on their buttocks and all that. So maybe they are beefing each other and the guys are supporting each other. But at the end of the day, Ella and Kimopra have been evicted out of the Big Brother Naija house. We're waiting to see in the subsequent weeks those that will be winning a couple of prizes. Mind you, we all know that the grand winner for this year's edition is taking home 60 million naira total prize. 60 million naira, that is a lot. So wish Ella and Kimopra all the very best. And the others in the house, more fun in there. Well, that's all we have for you on today's social media trends. Follow us on our various social media handles and let's get interactive. Follow us on our website www.vnationtv.com to get more trending stories. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for you to get the repost of all the exciting programs we have right here on VNTV. Once again, my name is Kelvin FNK. I want to say a very big thank you to the man behind the camera, Mr. Femi, and the brief man sitting on the N3M bench, Triggered Larry. I call him brief for a purpose. See you next time.